Hello everyone. So in this video, I am going to explain table in Databricks. So let's start. In Azure Databricks, a table is a structured collection of data stored within a schema. Tables are used to store, query, and manage data using SQL or Spark. The default table type is a Unity catalog managed table, which uses Delta Lake for reliable data storage. Okay, so not in Databricks. If we talk about any of the SQL like SQL Server, Oracle, Snowflake, anywhere. So if we talk about table in any of the database, table means data stored in form of rows and columns. Okay. Now in Databricks, we have a four type of table. Let's see one by one. Managed table, external table, foreign table, and temporary table. Okay. So in this video, I will just give the overview of all table types. And in my upcoming videos, I will explain each table types separately. So let's start managed table. So in Databricks, managed table is a default type. Okay, so when we don't specify anything, it creates a managed table. So what happens when we create a managed table, Azure Databricks manage both metadata and data files. It means Azure Databricks stores metadata in Unity catalog and data files in Databricks managed storage. Okay, so what happens if we drop the table, metadata as well as data file both get dropped, and this entire table and data managed by Unity catalog. Okay, now next is external table. Okay, so in external table, what happen? Databricks manage only metadata. Metadata means information about tables like column, data type, this kind of things. Okay, so Databricks only manage metadata. Okay, and data is stored at external location, either AWS, ADLS, or anywhere. Okay, it is not stored at managed location that is managed by Databricks. So when we drop a external table, what happen? Databricks only delete metadata. It does not delete the file that is managed at other location. Okay. So this is the difference between managed table and external table. Now next is foreign table. So assume I have a table in Snowflake or in MySQL or Azure SQL, anywhere that is not in Databricks. And using the connection detail, if we mirror those table inside a Databricks and we can see the data of those table, that kind of table is called foreign table. Okay. And it is not managed by Databricks and we cannot write in this kind of tables. We can only read. Now last is temporary table. This is session scope table that we create in the Databricks only for temporary storage. Okay. So after using this kind of tables, we can drop the table. If we don't drop, we don't need to worry. Once the session is closed, that table gets dropped automatically. So this is fourth type of table. Now, Azure Databricks support two primary open storage format, Delta Lake and Apache Iceberg. Okay, so let's see Delta Lake. Delta Lake is the default storage format for managed and external table in Azure Databricks. So what happen uh, when we create table, either managed table or external table, and we don't specify a storage format, default it stored in Delta Lake format. Okay, so next is Apache Iceberg. Is supported on managed and foreign table in Azure Databricks. Okay, it support, but this is not default. If we want to store in Apache Iceberg format, we need to specify this format. Otherwise, if we don't specify, our table will be saved in Delta Lake format because this is default storage format. Now we have two more special type of table called streaming table and materialized view. So these tables I will explain separately in upcoming videos. Thank you.